Why did I not pick my mic up? Anyway, hello! Sandwich, everybody, how we doing? I hope we're all ready for a relaxing game of golf, because that's what you're getting. I can't actually remember if I actually did this set of holes yet. Going Tiger Woods in the sky. Because we're psychically controlling magical golf clubs in the sky. Well, not magical, but science-y golf clubs. Actually, I think I have done these. Sandwich, that's good. Let's go. So, next set of courses it is then. So on to the next tutorial. Man, this game has a lot of tutorials. I started playing this game called Summer in Mara recently. It's very short and cute. I like it. Okay. Yeah, I got myself a fancy new hole, by the way. Fancy new club even. Woo. The ball seems to rewind power. That all makes a whole lot of sense. So. Let me see. I wonder. I think I might be messing it up quite a bit. There we go. Whee! Isn't that fun, boys and girls? Nilly. Oh! Good grief. Yeah, it was a... went about as well as I expected. Who'd have thought in just a week I'd have grown so flippin'... what do you call it? So rusty. Golf ASMR. This is a slightly ASMR-y game if you fiddle with the sound effects. Let me check the audio actually. There is no way to retrieve your pitching club on this hole. Okay, I'll have to be very careful then, I suppose. Oh boy, eat! Oh, I diddled that right up, didn't I? Pigeon sandwich. I hope not. I had pigeon meat once and it was kind of underwhelming. If I remember rightly. No. Cocked it up again. Aha! This looks about right. This looks like it's doing something. Come on, give it the free shot. I've still got enough time to get the free shot, which is good. Yes, got the free stroke. Up there, free stroke. Where is the hole? I think that's it there. Power. Whoa. Nearly. Okay, stop. There we are. That was a bit too powerful. I done messed it up. The rest of this hole is just going to be me trying to trying and failing to get it so far. Yeah, I'm afraid there's ads. You done messed up and now I'm +1. Again, there is no way to retrieve your pitching club on this hole. Choice paralysis. What an interesting name for a course. Okay, let's give it a go. Well, I messed that right up, didn't I? Now I've got to restart the whole flipping course. Just got to do this one again. At least means I get to improve myself a little bit. Oh dear. Not quite. Come on. No. Bugger. Bug it. No. There we are. Try not to use this up too much, because I might end up in trouble. Really? He said, immediately using a lot of it up. Wee! I might be able to improve my time a wee bit, actually. Especially if I do something balmy like this. Not quite. Hang on. Wait a minute, no. I need to go slightly further that way and then... Oh! 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 Nearly. Nearly had a good shot there. Oh! Oh, come on! Maybe I will, Saturn. Maybe I will. Depends on how much geopolitics has changed. Bougainville, haven't they voted for independence, Bougainville? I think they have. On the choice paralysis hole again. Not too hard. No! Bugger! Man, do I ever suck at this game, huh? Sovereign State of the Bektashi Order. Sounds interesting. Not too much, not too much. Especially not now. Oh, bloomin' heck. Hey! You know what, I'm not going to waste it because I think I'm just going to go here. Proposed to be located within Tirana. I do not know where that is. Alas. Almost, 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 almost. Right, okay, can I make this work? Yes! Under par, that's good. Well, they're meant to be like sort of Sovereign Military Order of Malta adjacent or something. Right, okay. Not too hard, not too hard. No, 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 you don't. Come on, stay there. No, no, bugger. Oh well. So I think I might have been overthinking it slightly. these do seem to be happening. Which is, you know, good. Right. Give it a good old conk. And that seems to have done quite well. Get it a bit further forward. There was apparently another free stroke hole there, so... Yeah. Wait, hang on. Too hilly, I feel like. I might want to do that. And rewind the shot a couple of times. Come on. Oh. Well, on par's better than under. Biscuits. Hello, Skystrake. As you can see, we're playing some Vertiginous Golf. Yet again. Oh, this one's going to have to be quite hard. Quite a whack, I think. Hello, lad. Right, sir. Oh, 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 oh! Oh! Oh, I nearly had it there. Nearly had it there, too. Oof. Come on. Come on, you mucker. Oh! Jackbox will stream on the Discord. We will see. Messed it up again. Vertiginous Golf. Vertiginous Golf, it's a indie game from roughly 2012. Oh yeah, I'd best change the stream description because it still says Swift Race Canyon, doesn't it? Come on! No, 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 no! Oh! And I've used up my flipping thing, haven't I? That said, maybe... Oh, 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 oh! This is going somewhere, perhaps, maybe. Oop. Vertiginous. Just something up in the sky, I think. Need to change that. And I've spelled it wrong. Vertiginous. I'm going to look up the actual definition. Extremely high or steep. And that's what... And, you know, that's kind of fitting, given the game's theme. No, you don't. Yeep. Oh, it does say aim here, so... Whee! It's par 5, so I can take it. Quite slow. That was blooming close. Good grief. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! On par is better than under. Still one under... Still -1, which is... believe it or not, in golf is good. I think how golf layout suppose is. Okay. Sounds like water. Does a little, come to think. Not too hard. Yes! Free stroke! Got the free stroke! Hard as I know to steampunk golf. Not that hard then. Ah, ha, ha, here we go. Up it goes. Possibly. Whoop, don't go backwards. Where's the hole? As the actress said to the bishop. No! Oh, blew my neck. I'm out of rewind, so... I'm out of rewind power, so I can't exactly, you know, correct myself there. Missed that sentence up. Fair enough. It happens. Hole 4, par 5, score -1. Oh boy. That looks quite like looks like quite the obstacle. Okay. Well, what else fails? Whack! I've probably done worse, let's be honest. Oh dear. Oh, boy, hang on. If all else fails, just punt it right off the course. Yep. Hang on. Oh no, it's gone too far, I can't rewind it. The bar is 5, this is my 5th shot. And, yeah, this is going well. This is going very well. Almost run out of flipping... Come on. Oh, come on. Whee! Well, I'm definitely not getting that free shot. Any good that I've done for myself in the previous holes is now being completely undone. Completely and totally done. Dude, whack. Dude, whack. Just, if all else fails, whack. I'm almost at twice the horsepower. Look at it. Look at this, I'm almost at twice the horsepower. I'm over twice the horsepower. Good grief. If this isn't evidence that I suck at golf, I don't know what is. On a par 5 hole, I just got freaking 6 over par. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, what a funny name, Station Area. That's more impressive than bad. Are you trying to say something? Are you trying to say something? Come on, come on. No, 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 no. Oh! Almost got the free shot. That would have been a real good shot if I'd managed to actually get that. Oh, oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Look at that! The poor luck. I need to get a better view with my birdie. Right, the hole is over there. The power is still 5. Let's do this heckin' thing. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, that's better. Still not great, but better than what I was. Oh, good grief, I should have whacked it. Yes, I should. I should have given it a right whacking. And, well, I did. Well, I just did, and look where it got me. Come on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, time for a good old... Ah! Dear me. That one did not go well. I don't know what the point is in me rewinding my shots at this point, because it's just ridiculous how badly I'm doing. Look at my score. Look at my score. It's awful. It's just awful. A 5-par hole and I managed it in 10 shots. My score is plus 10. Oh god, that's terrible. It's terrible. I think I might need some water. Give me a second. If this is anything but relaxing, I'm sorry, guys. It's just ridiculous. I need to have another look at the thing. Right, hang on. We've got a couple of one-shot free stroke holes. Do I go for it? Jackbox is anything but relaxing. True. Fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. Come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. Oh, Bloominack. Nest and Bloominack. No, no! I might have to go back to punting. Oh god, this is going to turn into another ridiculously high. This is going to turn into a... What's it called if you're 5 over par in golf? Somebody look that up. It's not a double, triple bogey, is it? Your manic laugh is apparently addicting. Lean into that. Lean into that. Chat's like manic laughter. The good old conch strategy didn't work. Look at the trajectory this thing has taken. I really suck at golf, don't I? Chat, how badly do I suck at golf? How badly could I possibly suck at golf? Quintuple bogey! Oh god! And I've managed to somehow top myself as well, or bottom myself maybe. But look at that! What is that? Par 5, shot 13 shots. That's 7 over par. That's... What kind of bogey is that? 18 plus! Terrible, terrible score! Ay me. Right. That route looks absolutely ridiculous. Do I actually try and go for it? This game is relaxing. Yeah, yeah, I think I lied there. I'm sorry. Oh, 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 oh! Ah! What a wasted opportunity. No, no! Oh, wait, no. No. Possibly okay. No, 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 no. Okay, I think it's time to stop that. Because that's clearly not working. He said as he managed to do it again right this time. Question now is, can I actually get it a reasonable amount under par rather than the fucking quintuple bogeys I've been pulling off this time? I think the answer might be no. Or as they say in the legal profession, we must answer in the negative. You're ass at golf. Fair enough. Then again, that's just regular golf you're talking about. This is vertiginous golf. Somehow, that's not bad. Somehow a double bogey's not bad for me. Good lord. Oh god. Oh my word, I'm doing so terribly. That's, by comparison, that's actually kind of good for me. But yes! Skillful use of the thingy. Whatever the thingy is. And by the thingy, of course, I mean the, influence bug. Yes! Got the free stroke! Come on! Whee! Up she goes. Right, I feel like I shouldn't... I feel like here isn't a good place to be. But I'm gonna have a look around with my thingy. I suppose you want leisurely exercise as opposed to heavy exercise as you do your stuff, then... Ooh, now there's an idea, actually. Let me see if I can make this here work. Oh, 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 oh. Well, it was an idea. It was an idea, wasn't it, chap? Bonk. And having been said, I might actually be able to get par this time. No, 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 no! Bugger! I suck at playing golf. I assure you I would be so much worse at volleyball. Okay, what's the next slot of stuff? That course was supposed to be called meditation. Recording for Whitey when Doot streaming. Those are words. C on the keyboard, use the D-pad to change club. So I'm guessing this is how you change to your one YouTuber named Doot. That might actually also be me. Let me see, actually. Ooh! E! Ah! Ooh! Oh, good grief. Maybe I should use the chipper, actually. Almost. Luckily, tutorial holes don't have pars. Right, so in green rooms you can't use your pitching clubs. Okay. Noted. Because I know I have a second channel called Doot, where I post memes and shit. Meditating. Getting angry over golf is apparently a meditative experience. It used to be called as like Deuterium's other channel. I've uploaded some of my like pre all the inaccuracies nonsense up there. It's mostly just sort of mid-game reviews. Okay, yeah, I definitely think I'm going to need to use the chipper for that. Yeah, I absolutely need to use the chipper there. Not powerful enough. Somehow a full punt wasn't quite powerful. It was just about powerful enough. I'm going to go for the free stroke hole. No! Cockles. Cockles and muscles alive, alive-o. No, I needed to push harder. Baggy. Okay, time for another good old conk. Punt! Yeah, just, if in doubt, punt. And I can't use my chipper in here because it's a green. I defy you to do better. I defy you to do better. Because I proper suck at golf. Probably vertiginous or otherwise. I think I know what I need to do here. No, I don't. No, I don't. I appear to have made a mistake. Oh, there we go. Ah! What's to be actually good at golf? Impossible challenge. Yep. That do be how it be. Yeah, I think this is the story mode, this hole. Right, I'm on par. Oh, come on, that wasn't a shot. But apparently it was. Oh, yeah. Vixie's not here, so I'm having to make all the noises that they make normally. Come on. Yes! That one was actually kind of decent. And me somehow not being able to pronounce cinnamon, we keep saying it as synonym. Try learning how to sing Sons and Daughters by the Decemberists. And fill our mouths with synonym now. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho! That was actually kind of a good shot there. Big plonky. Quite. Oh, Bloominecker's like. Well, that was a completely wasted opportunity. But I still got that free stroke, so that's all that can be said for most of my plays thus far. There's the hole. I can't... It's a green hole. It's green, so I can't use my chipper. Ad break, what happened? Well, more of the same, really. I continue... I have not gotten any better at golf since before the break. Oh, 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 oh! If I'd managed to sink it that time, I would have actually been on par. That hummingbird's better at golf than I am. Probably. Probably. Convoluted, it says. I'll say. What? I'll say that too. wait a minute. Hang on. Go up here. If I go up here, then that becomes fairly sensible. Oh, nearly. 6 par this time, so... I'm on green. There's an achievement for scoring par on the dark holes. Oh, wow. Come on, come on. No, no. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Yes! Was that a free stroke? I think that was the free stroke. Woo! We're flying now. We are flying now. Par 6, shot 6. I actually got on par! I actually managed to get on par for once. For freaking once, I actually managed to get on par. The Village of the Damned. Isn't that also the name of a... Isn't that also the name of a flippin' level from Zombie Army 1? I swear it's also the name of the first level of Zombie Army 1. Yeah, got that free stroke. Right, I'm going to look down and see what there they go. Alright. Not too hard, but not too soft either. Oh, yes. Yes, we got progress. Things are happening. Another free stroke. Hooray! Quite so. That wasn't a free shot hole, but it was still a decent. I'm gonna have another look. What's up here? I don't actually think that me getting those... I get the feeling I'm going to completely and utterly waste those free holes, those flipping free stroke holes I managed to hit. I'm absolutely going to waste these. You know I am. Oh, now things are taking a turn for the more confusing. Right, okay. Punt! My face when that was actually a half-decent strategy for this hole. Man. No, 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 no! Oh, 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 oh. 1 over par. That's not bad for me. That isn't bad for me. That looks interesting. So I either go that way, or we go that way. Drinking noises, quite so. You know what? I'm going to take the obvious bait. I regret taking the obvious bait. Free stroke, free stroke, free stroke, free stroke. No! Nearly got the free stroke. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, ah. This hole, rather interestingly, has a par of 7. Come on. Oh! Luckily, I had enough to rewind there. Nearly there. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh, for God's sake. I appear to have exacerbated my situation greatly. Can I at least get it in the hole again? No, I can't. Luminac like. You are witnessing why I don't play golf in real life either. Oh man, look at me. Is this not the... Oh god, this is awful. The game is going out of its way to screw me over. I think you are quite correct in that assumption. Screw it. Okay. I'm just going to see what ridiculous bogey I end up getting on this hole. Because it's going to be something ridiculous. Look, I'm on par 7, shot 10, still nowhere near the flipping hole. At this point, I don't think I even care. Punt! Punt made things worse. I more than quintuple. I'm on shot 15. Shot fucking 15. On a par 7 hole. I've fallen in the water. Ship it. Oh, no. Ship it again. Look at it. Look at my hideous score. Look at that. Look at it. It's awful. It's terrible. Oh my god. 13 over par. 13 over par. Boys, girls, etc. 13 over par. Ran out of bogeys, now it's just snot. Oh my god. This should be there honestly should be I didn't realise I could zoom out until this point. Chipper Island, is that a clue? That's some kind of clue, maybe? As to what I should probably be doing. Punt! With the chipper. No. Good load. Punt even harder with the chipper. Achieve the same result. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Insanity. It's where people do exactly the same fucking thing and expect something to change. Vast Montenegro. One of the best video game villains of all time. Wait, so how does this work? I think I kind of see, maybe, possibly. Okay, let me try this. Oh, right, okay. Okay. I'm supposed to get up to this sort of higher level. Imagine like a Golf 3D platformer. It would be painful. Oh my god. Oh my god. 8 over par. Fucking 8 over par. Oh, man alive. Octuple bogey. You lose all those 99 lives very quickly. Yes, I would. Because as we've learned, I suck at golf. Punt. I've made it worse. Oh, come on! Ah, there we are. Yay! Oh, clockworks. Golf, 4D Golf. There is a game. There is a game with that title, 4D Golf. I think I need to use the chip here, actually. Oh, that's a trap. That was a trap. I needed to use the chip. Okay. I don't think I'm even trying anymore. I've just gone full balls to the wall. I don't care about what par I get. I'm just laughing at this point at just the ridiculously high pars I'm getting. Really ridiculously high bogeys even that I'm getting. I'm at the point. I'm at the point where a sextuple bogey that I'm about to get is actually not bad. That point where a sextuple bogey isn't that bad. My God. He's gonna reach Mount Everest before he gets a hole in one. Quite so. I don't think there's any chance of me reaching that free-stroke hole. So sod it. Let's go this way. Towards this 2 free-stroke hole. And miss that as well. Come on, come on, come on. Stop, 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 stop. There we are. Tap into the free stroke hole. God, I'm getting so many bogeys. They'll have to start calling me Richard McCourt. And if you understand that joke, you are cultured. You are very cultured indeed. If Vixie were here, Vixie would understand that joke. Vixie's not here, Vixie's seeing mates. So alas. Oh, bugger! Right, I see your game here. I see your game. 5D chess with multiversal time travel. Yep, I've heard of that. And it seems like an absolute freaking mind trip. Ah! This fan is going to drive me mental. It's absolutely driving me nuts. Harder than a flipping steering wheel between the thighs. And that isn't even what I was meant to do. Apparently. No, 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 no. Oh, for God's sake. For God's sake. No. You're uncultured, you don't know who Richard McCourt is. He's one half of Dick and Dom. A comedy group who were big in the 20s. Or comedy duo who were big in the 20s. I bet that's not even what I'm meant to be doing, isn't it? I've been going the wrong way all this time, haven't I? I've been going the wrong sodding way all this time. Yeah, my goal at this point is just get the ball in the hole by any fucking means necessary. No. I think the problem is I'm getting it in the wrong hole. Wrong hole. No, too far, too far. You weren't even alive when Dick and Dom in the Bungalow existed. That makes me feel old. I feel like an old Welsh caster. Nope, wrong button. No! Cock! Well, isn't that a pip, boys and girls? Look at my shot count! Susical defender, is that you, Carrie? Amazingly, I'm actually at the hole. Now. Come on. You bugger. Look at the score for this set of holes. I somehow managed to get plus 50. That's bad. That's really fucking bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, I suck so hard at this. You know, I think I'm going to go to the story holes instead. Story revolution.
Morn to all, and to all a good morn. And that means another day, another round. To those in the vertiginous phase, vertigolf, whether they're from New London or our psych visiting Scud brothers and sisters from the lowland, why don't you stay just a little longer than norm? Especially when this is the only place the sun truly doth shine.
Okay, the next story thing is over there. Not too much power. There we are.
This is the Audio News Network, Auntie Anne speaking. I am here to qualm and calm the nation as reports that the terrorist organisation known as the Middlemen has thrown more fuel on their lies of fire, so our great nation feels they are in some kind of confused conflict.
Whoop. Whoop. Got it.
We interrupt your usual programming of propaganda, provocation, and pious lies.
I've not finished, have I? There's still another story beacon yet to hit, isn't there? I think I'm just going to restart the hole, because... Never mind the power, I just want to hear the story now. This is the story mode for the game. Because this game has a backstory, believe it or not. Yep, I think I see. No, wrong way, wrong way. Or is it? Wait, no, I think I'm alright.
This is the voice of the people. I am the Shrike, and this is my song. And along with my brethren of middlemen, brothers and sisters, whose hopeful hearts beat together as one, I am here to speak out against this apartheid we live in, and the dictatorship we live under. To the troubled masses in Scudborough, I speak for our leader, the Kingfisher, a name that wants to bring about harmony and change in a world severed in two by the evil machinations of King Leopold. He has used and abused the wondrous discovery of synticity to rise above all, and sits in his petty, self-serving kingdom to strike us with a repressive rain of thunder and lightning strike of power, to keep the masses of Scudborough mute and under rule of fear. He has ruled Scudborough with a fist of steel, whilst throwing from the other hand breadcrumbs of decay, like the psych use of the Vertigolf game, whilst he bathes in the blood of our friends in the lowland who have had their lives stolen from them through greed.
Oh, never mind. For those of you not aware, the rough story of this game is that the game we are playing right now, Vertiginous Golf, was originally invented for a sort of higher class of people who live in, well, the sky. They live in the sky because basically a new city was built on top of, in the sky over what was used to be London.
We are the Fugles of Fear. Birds who have flocked together, brethren who fight together, to create wings so the low can start a flight together. Not for a tomorrow's apartheid, but for a future sewn back together. By peace and a chant of something new, born together by a pulled hue. This may be the lay of the lowland, but at least we have our eyes open together. And no one said forever
Got the free stroke hole.
had
Nice.
to take this long, so let's stop. And stock up on opinions as we rearrange the lay of the land, so it is ready for change.
So yes, the creation of what's called synticity has allowed these floating cities to take place, but only the rich can actually live in them. And so the rich get to play this game called Vertiginous Golf. Let's say this game, whereas, you know, the plebs like us, like the player character, part of the lowland. Oh yeah, for reference, well, the new, the quote-unquote new city is called London, whereas the sort of old city, the lowland, is called Scudborough now. Now, there was also also a sort of psychic link invented, so that the people of Scudborough could also play Vertiginous Golf, or Vertigolf, as as it's also called. Problem is, this is basically bread and circuses, because what we've got here, King Leopold is the guy who orchestrated all of this.
The middlemen's leader, the Kingfisher, flies above all prejudice and bigotry to bring
Golf, the rich
colour
man's world
back
became
to a
richer
grey
because it's up
world.
in the sky, pretty much.
We of the middlemen demand that our two cities of Scudborough and New London are forged back together. This will be.
I repeat, if you have any knowledge of the identities of the middlemen, known as the Kingfisher, the Hummingbird, or the Shrike, it is your sworn duty to King Leopold and the sanctity of the two cities that you must be loyal to the Highland. Because remember, from high above we watch, for as it has been told, and will be told again, Auntie sees all, Auntie knows best.
Yeah, Auntie Anne is a kind of big brother figure, as in 1984. It kind of, you know, watches over everything. Hi, Rio. You missed me absolutely sucking at golf.
There had always been smog in the lowland.
Frolish, this is the
That
guy
was
who
the
invented
first thought by
synticity.
King Leopold of an enterprising reason to use my synticity-propelled machine and leave the smoky city of Scudborough. However, I thought that we would all rise together. When it became obvious that only the wealthy, prosperous and seemingly progressive would find a way into the Highland, above all the man-made catastrophe of industrial pollution, not so ironically created by those who now happily hover above it.
Oh. The par doesn't really matter here, because the point is more to find the story records.
Now, New London lays down only to see a dirt blanket of destitution, where not even one solitary light can pierce and shine through, showing to the gentry the moribund lives of the lost and never were. They have, we have, all but disowned. Only Vertigolf gives them a sense of release, freedom and individuality, as they send themselves here to the vertiginous sphere for a few hours of escapism. Today, their avatars have more of an understanding of art, literature, travel, sport, and living a fulfilling life than those Highlanders who control them. Whether it is through osmosis or simple repetition, I believe by psych-sending the Scuds will become educated and hopefully will gain new skills that open their mind to new possibilities.
Yeah, so Frolic's not quite so above it all, despite having regretted inventing synticity at all.
My one true hope is that what momentarily imprisons them will be what gives them the skills and confidence to escape their social chains and fly to a better state of being. My creation is tearing down society bit by bit. My creation is destroying me from the inside out. Change isn't needed, it's mandatory.
Is that as profound as the writers think it is? Change isn't needed, it's mandatory? A bit of an awkward wording. Ask me. By the way, I have white chocolate Maltesers.
Good morn, all landers, high and low. I apologise, but I have nothing but news abhorrent and regressive. We the above are in a state of emergency, shock and disbelief. as in the last hours reports are coming in that the murder of inventor Marcus Fredrickson played out in these early hours. Inventor Fredrickson was supposed to be a guest on this very programme today, to speak aloud of his invention, the floatilator, that would rival Synticity as a cheap, renewable and environmentally sound way of keeping New London afloat.
Having been said, I now need to go back this way. We'll just hit the story LP.
Rumours that Scudborough's problematic e-weather can be traced to quantum electricity discharged from Froelich Syndicator are still abound, even though they have been met with denial after denial. Therefore, Fredrickson's invention is sorely needed. But again, I can only emphasise, this is rumour-mongering at its most poisonous.
So Synticity is very environmentally unfriendly.
It has also been noted from the highest governmental offices in the Highland that the belief is that the middlemen are behind this nefarious yet cowardly act of cold-blooded murder. But we await an official statement from King Leopold at this time. However, in the meantime, we give you our regular programming of Auntie Explains It All.
Oh, another broadcast intrusion, I'm guessing. Will soon be incoming.
I am the Shrike.
Hello, Shrike.
Hear my scream. We of the middlemen nobly lift our heads to the sky, and with mouths open wide and proud,
King Leopold, yes,
we
he's
call
the...
out in protest, loud and shrill, so you hear it above all falsehoods and lies. We are not responsible for the heinous act of taking Fredrickson's life. We are but merely patsies in the secret war between high and low, rich and poor, capitalism and the proletariat. New London and Scudborough. Make no mistake, this is the Highland versus the Lowland and nothing more, nothing less. And they, upon the high, are painting over our good name with the blood of the fallen. We are here to stitch the cities back together, not to sever the continuously fraying ties that are left.
You know you've been day drinking, but what the actual... I'm playing a game called Vertiginous Golf. It turns out to be incredibly progressive in its story mode.
Is nothing learnt from the history books? Do we read them like fiction? A source of entertainment where we desperately look for heroes and villains, hoping that the story is black and white and easy to follow. But no, real life is heavy with grey. Marcus Fredrickson was my friend, not rival, no enemy. Even that very morn of his passing he brought with his invention, for it did not work and it had something missing. And even though he was a fine scientist, he could not put his finger on what refused to allow the machine to be. And as he was a gentleman, scholar and fine friend, I promised to help. But that is past, as is he. And I must look into the dark and dimly lit future. For is that not where we are heading, whether we like it or not?
This guy Froelich has got some serious guilt for having invented synticity, which is what keeps, which for those of us who have just joined, is what keeps these golf courses and the flying city of London, afloat in more ways than one.
For up above the nit and the grit, above the lies we put under a microscope and analyse relentlessly, we can see a bigger picture. A blanket of clouds can be seen as an off-white shield, a barrier between me and my real-world responsibilities. Or it can be a lazy place to lay my metaphysical head and let my thoughts wander to a simpler time. I met my wife in college, and from there we never parted. And even though she was more than happy to be married to a scientist locked in a lab daily, she's managed to be the other half, much better half. I have to admit, of a celebrity, how this happened, neither of us could foretell, or retrospectively know.
Uneasy. I think that might be the point. It's supposed to be uneasy. If only I could actually get my ball into the hole. Nearly. I think the inventor guy invented Centicity, but now Centicity's being
But sometimes
like,
you can raise your hopes too high
the
and miss the finer details. And like a god with butterfingers, I have lost hold of my own personal path, and I don't know what the next step is to be. But I must take one, come hell or high water.
Is that what you were saying to Mindy? Wait a minute. Whee! Oh, did you see that? That was one heck of a shot into the free stroke hole. You know what? I'm going to try and chip this one across. Nearly. Come on. Chip. Ah! Good load. Is this still doable? Oh. Bugger. Bugger. Oh, bugger. Well, that's that wasted entirely. Punt! And amazingly, that was actually kind of a decent tactic. I seem to remember that being the case when I played this in the non-story mode. That was epic, it was, but as you will soon learn, I suck at golf. Be it regular or vertiginous, so... This game has like a 60-something on Metacritic, and I feel like there's two flavours of game of like 60 on Metacritic. There's two sort of varieties of that. Actually kind of mid games, and straight up fucking masterpieces. There's games that have like earned the 60. And games that, like, critics have completely misunderstood, clearly, because... No! Cockholes. You know, I've actually missed the flippin'... Okay, punt again. I've missed one of the flipping records. I don't think I even care.
My work has become all so encompassing. I feel handcuffed to the syndicator, like I'm chained to an animal with its own
yawning,
needs.
Saturn Master.
And as it feeds upon its own notoriety, I feel undernourished. I wish my hardened morality and concrete confidence that saw me create a new form of society was still in me, for I do not see a way out. It is like I am in an unlit room with a one-sided mirror, and the whole of the Highland and Lowland are looking at me for what comes next. But I am here with the beast I created and its feeding time. And for the moment, that is all that matters.
soul slowly being transformed. Have you not wondered why your stomach churns in the morning and your eyes glow at dusk?
Oh. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit of a theory, actually.
Today is a day of black and bitter darkness. The news I have for our two cities will disgust and bewilder in equal measure. But please do not go fearful into your day after I tell all that has transpired.
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh. Penises! Come on, no! Ah! The assassin going yawn has the same vibes as Mr. Waternoose in Monsters Inc. going roar, roar, roar! Do it, man, sort of thing. Isn't that a pip, boys and girls? Isn't that a pip? Isn't that a pip? I'm gonna cock up a shot so bad it literally... God damn, this is like bloody Getting Over It if it was golf and way before Getting Over It even came out. This is by far the single worst par I've ever achieved! I've done it. I think I might have achieved the worst possible score anyone has ever gotten on this game. But it's the story mode, so it doesn't matter that much. Now, I do have a little theory that Froelich is himself the Shrike. That's an interesting theory. No. And this is where I discovered that there's still one bloody record that I haven't got yet. No! Bugger! I didn't even do this badly on the bloody non-story mode. Good grief. Oh, it's under there.
At precisely 2300 hours, only yesternight, at what can only now be described as a bewitched hour, our good Lord Froelich, esteemed inventor and saintly scientist who reached for the clouds and placed the chosen ones graciously there, was seized and shanghaied from his stately home in New London. The middlemen are the miscreants guilty of this appalling act, and are asking for 1,000,000 coins or they will put out Froelich's flame, as they did with Fredrickson.
Just ignore my absolutely ass score.
No, and vehemently no.
And
we are
vehemently
not
no.
the protagonists to blame for this scandalous play of fakery and theatrics. We are innocent of kidnap, and we do not want change from pockets, but change in hearts. Must we bellow from the houses our innocence? Or shall we leave it to the hoity-toities to stick their boot heels upon the hoi polloi and grind them to mere dust, before it is proven how much they control your every move, giving you thoughts that finish with decisions you would never have if you were left untouched by their crooked third eye.
Just no, and vehemently no. I kind of want someone to do that.
In our new audio-sode of Auntie Explains It All, we will be looking at the rising popularity of vertiginous golf, where it sprung from and how it came to be. When e-inventor and quantum electrical scientist Lord Froelich harnessed the power of quantum electricity, we became the first civilization in human history to master our destiny and take to the skies. New London, the Highland, was lifted away, and when we have the resources and power, Scudborough will follow.
Dare to say never.
Our fellow Scud brothers and sisters have a bigger problem with which to contend: pollution. A mass of thick, black smog always had a chokehold on their fair city, and until we solve the problem with e-science, we cannot risk bringing them to us without the possibility of New London being contaminated.
Man.
But they bide their time and taste daily what we have, and what will also sit in their lap one day. Using quantum sourcing, we create an AI psych formatted to the player that can be transported to vertiginous golf, and they can play their hearts out as if it were real. Once vertigolf was an elite sport, but now even the lowly can.
Deceiver. If the truth were to try leave your lips, I think they would chap, crack, and fall like the dust upon crypt from your lying mouth. There are no intentions for the Highland to lift the lowland and become a happy ever after family of the air. This is false propaganda to keep Scudborough forever in the hope of something that will never be, never become. To keep Scudborough on the very razor's edge of tomorrow, but never having the chance to hold their breath and be able to jump off the precipice into the new.
I don't even know if I'm going to have enough to finish
It
this.
is not a fallacy, but
Enough to do a
fact
third
that the
stream of
dirt,
this.
dust and grime that lays upon the lowland like black ink oxygen is from Frolich's sin, the Syndicator. The eighth marvel of the world, yet the most deadly. It spits and vomits out poison so that New London can keep in the style of life they are accustomed to, and that is away from the pain and pressure of every day of what they have done to the lowland. Mark my words and mark them well. New London will become undone, for be ready forthwith, as the shrike will strike. Over, but not yet out, we leave you with our rhythmical thoughts of tech poetic, the real words of the disillusioned underclass, to a not so good and not so great nation. Lord of the Fog, you create a curtain, where number one dare lift, so the low stay low, and the high get high, on their mile-high drift.
Oh, come on. See what my neck is like. Remember, I'm going for the story discs, not, strictly speaking, the last two Pack 10 games are announced. Nice! I haven't been able to check what they are yet. Need a bit more power, I think, in my shot. No! Got it.
Today is another day of the two lands in opposition. The Low continue to live up to their misnomer as they have begun to dismantle, ramshack and graffiti our finely tuned anshacks, where I, your gracious host, am mostly heard. In Scudborough, it is as if they are a law unto themselves. We of New London have given them so much, and they act like hounds, biting the master's hand that feeds.
Cookie house and hearsay. I mean, I like earwax. It can be fun when you get good ones.
Would it be a stab in your heart, or would you not flinch to the truth that Auntie Anne is not real? I sit here with her, no, it. Wires cut in two, cables tied tight, and plug forever dismantled. I may be a lady, but I am not ladylike. I know my way around a weapon, and I have severed the link between us and this dystopia with a swift flick of the wrist and a razor-sharp blade. Think of it as a nightmare we have finally awoken from. It is now voiceless, therefore purposeless, and can never tell us what is untrue again. Auntie Anne may not be real.
Earwax tends to be a bit situational, but generally speaking, it can be very funny when, like, done right. Yeah, there's no need to spam emojis or anything. That's way too high. Come on.
However, I am very real. I breathe, I bleed, I hope, I dream. I am the Kingfisher, leader of the middlemen. But that is not truly my reality. Like so many others, I have hidden beneath a cloud of disinformation and mystery. I am Lady Adriana Frolich. I am my husband's wife, Vigi and Centicity's father, Lord Frolich, and he is mine. So no, he is not in harm's way, and he is certainly not in our clutches, but instead our company, safely hidden from the clutches of King Leopold.
That works. Yep. Bit too far though. So I need to get over there to get the other thing, don't I?
Today is a day like no other, as it is a beginning, and beginnings only come once or twice in a lifetime. So mark down on the calendar now where you are, who you are with, and how you feel, so you can remember in secula seculorum, for all eternity, where you were when we saw the liberation of Scudborough. This is the liberation of the lowland. This is the ascension of Scudborough. Hold on to your hats, people, and look to the skies. But praise not yet. There is a spanner in the works, a rooster in the hen house, a cuckoo in the nest. My dear, poor patrons of Scudborough, heed my words. We cannot lift alone. We cannot carry the burden of the rise of the lowland alone. We, the middlemen, are in the highland, so all we can give is guidance, support, and, dare say, our love. But we cannot be there in body to achieve this, oh so important goal that has come to us. One or all, 2 or 20, whomever must find the sin engine hidden in the lowland and take to it, whether it be over or under, until the glitch that is holding back can be found and fixed.
Don't worry. Let me just finish this hole.
We need your help, your courage, your action, your support in true, concrete physicality. There is no time to sleep. Awaken, Scudborough. Awaken from your slumber in the smog and turn to the sun and imagine what that will be.
Road your game a quick 3. Yes, yes you are. Give me a minute. I'm going to try and finish this hole reasonably quickly because I'm actually kind of into this lore. No, 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 no. Oh. Almost. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, that's made it worse. Plong. Somewhat better. Hey, no. I'd rather we don't talk about it, guys. Swim Shady mentioned. Ha 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 ha. Maybe it would help to not just punt it every time. Look at how bad. Look at this. Look at this. This is freaking. Yes!
Scud brothers and Scud sisters, solve our crippling quandary, our puzzling predicament, our dark dilemma, and then, and only then, we can be as one. Wishing you all luck. This is the voice of the Kingfisher, over, and hopefully not for the last time, out.
Yep, that was that last one there.
Eyes wide, see the signs, my dear
Oh.
comrades in arms. Look for somewhere out of bounds, hidden away, a place seemingly dangerous to the naked eye. A locked door, a barred window, a dark alleyway, and make that engine start. But with an overabundance of synticity, but with none of the made-to-move parts in motion, overload is inevitable, and Scudborough's destruction will be a reality that cannot be regressed. I mean not to make you fearful of this urgency, but you must know what we are up against and how. Without the engine working, the odds are beginning to stack up against us.
That was somewhat unexpected.
We,
Oh,
the
it's not
above, have pushed and pulled all we can. We have sent the siphoned synticity from the syndicator. But if your city's cogs do not turn, the coils do not spring, and the wheels do not spin, then all is in vain.
Is that all? I want to get onto Jackbox. Come on. Oh.
Eyes wide, see the signs. My dear comrades in arms, look for somewhere out of bounds, hidden.
Oh, it's just looping. Okay. Right. Jackbox it is then. Let me just see. Right. Hang on. No, we are doing Jackbox here. I think we're going to do Jackbox here. It makes sense to do it here. So let me just. It is equip 3. Let's lash some quips. Yay! Quite so. Woohoo! There's Sky Streak. Woohoo indeed. Got your name set up. Give me just a minute whilst I hide the thing. Bless you two's had a little break. Everybody get in here. Jacksing off? What on earth is jacksing off? Rivo. Oh, it's loud. Is that better? We have space for one more. What are you recording for YT Sandmaster? I'm interested to hear. That's going to go ahead and start the game.
And now for a little thing we call Quiplash 3.
Let's do this.
And then there were laughs. I'm Schmitty. You know, like from your dreams. And if you're not in the game, the next best thing is the audience. Enter the room code to get in there and vote. Let's kick it off with round
Let's go.
1. You're about to see a couple of different prompts on your device. Enter your best response for each, then go head-to-head against another
Round
player's
1.
best stuff. Oh, and everyone else gets to vote on their favorite. Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make them count.
The right, non-badly. Okay. That's a lot of thanking.
Running out. Wrap it up or use a safety quip if you have to.
A lot of thanking you're doing.
Oh, I am so ready for this next part.
Okay.
And going first is what the Beach Boys called themselves before they ever saw the ocean.
Those NASCAR freaks or the desert dwellers.
The winner. Next up, something Sonic the Hedgehog should not be doing that fast.
Jacking off friction burn or trimming his nails.
Fun part.
Ouch.
Pick your favorite quip.
Oh god. We got like It didn't take that long. Yeah. Also, I know that's not Vixie this time, because Vixie's not here.
And next, finish the rhyme. Roses are red, violets are blue. I got you this card, blank.
Because I want to fuck you, or Deuterium is ass at golf, it's not funny.
Choose your favorite.
I don't know which one to pick, actually. You're undercover as Vixie. Somewhat unsurprising. See, I thought it was quite funny that time.
You're 12 years old and you just got a blank check. What's the first thing you're buying?
A house or my school so I can level it.
Now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Let's be honest. If you were 12 years old, you would spend your money on like a puerile thing. Sorry, my bad. I misspoke.
Okay, what's next? The name Dr. Frankenstein wanted to give his monster, but decided against it. All right, choose
Oh
your
wait, no, it
favorite.
was Sky Street that misspoke. Liechtenstein or Jeremy? I tried. You did. Just remember for next time, okay? Remember for next time that Vixie's pronouns are they, them. I might... Let me just make a bot command for it.
Next we have
Fossa bot. I'm just gonna make a quick...
the real reason people are afraid of the dark.
Because the dark has a mind of its own, or Long Dennis!
The one you like best.
It's got to be Long Dennis. Like the scout from TF2. Long Dennis.
Moving right along. In the republic of this player, the national anthem would be blank. Time to pick the one you like best.
Okay. Koi fish chips, or what does the fox say?
You survived round one, but can you survive the scoreboard?
I've just tried to make a new chat command.
Feeling warmed up?
Let's try this.
Good, because it's time for round
Will this
two,
work?
where all
Come on,
points
Fossabot.
are doubled. Doubled, I say.
Doubled, I say! There we are. The Fossabot command is working. Exclamation mark Vixie. I want to let Vixie know that.
Time's almost up. Hurry. No turning
we go.
back now. Prompt number 1 is
Let's do this thing.
the main attraction of the worst opening ceremony in Olympics history.
Try to test it out. Okay. Engelbert Humperdinck, or the obese mascot
Okay,
Dinder,
show some
he
love.
abducts children. Good lord. I really don't know what to think about that.
Alright, check this out. 2 good emojis to send when breaking up with someone.
Okay. Eggplant emoji, pencil sharpener emoji!
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
I thought that was the technical term for it. Let me look it up. I mean, I didn't write that, so...
Let's keep it going. It would be great to have a stunt double when you blank. Alright, people, it's voting time.
No, this is from the NHS website. The right, obese is the technical term for a person who has excess body fat. So, no, it's not a slur. You're ready to have a stunt double when you want to do tag team sex or deal with your twin threesome fantasies.
Next one up. If this
Plenty of
player
fat
were a
people
fashion model,
take it as one.
they'd
On the
be
other hand,
famous for
fat
wearing
is now
blank.
a slur.
Decisions.
So you don't call the
Choose your
person
favorite.
fat anymore. With a fashion model, the professor wearing nothing but leaves and a piece of paper or a fucking cactus costume. See, that comment was held for review because you used the word
I'm
fat.
sorry. What did you call me?
The carry. It's
Now it gets real. Pick your
it's
favorite.
of course it's offending. Of course it's offensive if you go, hey, 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 you're obese. Of course that's offensive because you're using it to offend them. I think that's even more offensive, Skystreak. I'm sorry.
Next on the docket. What did Goldilocks say when she took her date home?
All I was gonna say, Carrie, is
And now pick your favorite.
let that community just let the community pick what they consider like offensive.
And now, the opposite of music. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Okay. Literally just farting into a mic.
Goodbye, round 2, and hello, scores.
Either way, this is starting to veer into what I would describe as politics.
Ready for Rifftrax. And behold, a final round to end all rounds. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate
Yeah, this is now
responses.
veering onto a sensitive
Remember,
topic, I think,
big
so I'm going
points
to
mean
say,
big
no,
pressure.
let's try and keep
you
off
know
it
what
now.
an odd number of players means. You'll be competing against moi. Lucky you.
Let's not go into too much detail discussing the politics of being overweight.
Tick-tock, time's almost up. Moderation is wrapping up, and then we'll get this show on the road.
Mm-hmm. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
All right, let's have it. 3 signs that your neighbor is upset with you. Okay, choose your favorite.
Eater's French fag, Eater's long toy, commit arson, tall fence, angry looks, late night bagpipe practice. Eat his long toy. You know. Kinking eyebrows.
3 things you should avoid eating to live 10 years longer.
Your boyfriend says you go over to marshmallows or your mum's cooking. Vixie for battery acid and crack.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Good grief. I missed which one was Schmitty's. You don't want to know how loud a bagpipe can be.
After the first 7, what are the next 3 deadly sins? And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Your battery acid is definitely toxic. The non-binary equivalent of Madame or Monsieur? I don't know, I'd have to look it up. I know that the shortening is mix. Monopoly.
The 3 things you must do to survive a zombie apocalypse.
Let's just mix.
Time to pick the one you like best.
Like, French is an even more gendered language than English, so it's kind of hard. Food standards, ditch him. You said to touch, ditch it. Eat dry ball alone moss. Smell like shit to confuse and rob you near his gas station and rename yourself Leslie.
I cannot live with this tension. Show me the final scores.
Oh, I won. Now I feel bad. Why Leslie? Because Leslie is a funny name. Which means I get to pick, and I don't know what I'm going to do. And I don't know what to pick. I'm not sure whether to go with a good staple or one we've not had in a while. What to go with? You know what, blather round. Let's go with blather round because it's a solid one. Give me a min whilst I get Bless You 2 back up. It's also a gender-neutral name, Leslie. Get in here. Bum, 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 bum. Ojo me munico. Brr, brr. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Welcome to Blather Round, the game where you describe a dolphin as a long, wet tube and just
Ojo me
hope to
único.
josh somebody's on your level. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy too. Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin. Round one.
Round one.
Choose from our fresh farm to table prompts.
Okay.
If you pick... Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt.
Ba, ba, ba,
On your
ba.
device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than 1 word in each column, if you want to get creative. Somebody's got to go
You keep
first,
getting ads.
and it's you.
Eep. Sorry.
The category is place.
It's a cold magic environment.
Time to type in your guesses.
Middle Earth,
That means everyone in the audience too.
Antarctica,
While you guess, the
Hogwarts,
presenter writes
Right,
down.
Rivo, please don't whine about not getting into Jackbox.
Lava,
It's where you live with the Tundra Kingdom.
Arctic.
It's a lot like Lapland.
Know it. Yummy! How you doing?
Incredible.
Hopefully well. Dang it! I'm thinking about turning the ads off
That
for this
was
stream.
great. And everyone who contributed a helpful guess gets some points too.
Doing good? Nice!
So
Monetization.
what is a where? You're guessing a place.
Okay, I've switched it to mid-roll. Like manual mid-rolls, so that should do it.
Here we go.
Dubai,
a haunted mansion, Tokyo,
Gotham City.
London,
Beijing. It's where you enjoy the enclosure.
Your mom.
Abu Dhabi,
Zoo.
Zoo, Hong Kong,
It's
Close to a haunted mansion. So much room.
When the presenter
house.
uses your
Romania.
guess in a sentence, you get
Dog's
points.
house.
Corn Maze,
It's
Nothing like the White House and Zoo.
That sentence
Huh.
is a 3-course meal.
Florida.
Florida. A not
This
light
place is a
ground.
not light ground. It's close to the cellar.
Close to the cellar.
The moon.
Oh, basement. Right. You took a massive break. Quite so. Well, you're here now.
You wrote so much.
So much!
The category is person.
Ooh, it's my go.
They're one ancient departed culture somebody.
Time to begin.
Massive, is the actress about to say something to the bishop?
again,
Pixie.
Napoleon,
King. Cleopatra.
They are
Right,
renowned for the war circumstance.
There we go.
How did you do that so fast?
Chinston Wurchel.
You can't see me right now, but I'm beaming with pride. And I look gorgeous. The category is Thing.
It's a bright ancient decoration.
Off you go.
I think Nightbot.
Bubble wrap.
Nightbot saw you as. Nightbot saw like your message and thought it was spam.
Sundial.
Garland.
Light bulb.
Also to fiddle with Nightbot's
Your
stuff, I guess.
It hangs from the building.
Fan.
Christmas tree.
Light.
Wait.
Torch. Christmas lights.
Light bulb. Gas lantern.
Gargoyle. Light bulb. Streamers.
I have another fiddle with the
It's bigger than light bulb.
I have another fiddle with Nightbot.
Talk about antique.
A mini sentence for maximum impact.
Oh, it's a fill. Oh,
Grandfather clock.
Lamp.
it thought you were spamming words or phrases.
Candle.
It has the same vibe as lantern.
Okay, I've disabled that now, so you should be able to say it now.
Bonfire.
It was low taper fade. Incidentally,
It is composed of a candle.
composed of the chandelier. Glazed terracotta pot. Yes.
I'm
Says
going to
where you-
embroider these sentences onto my favorite hanky. And I'm going to mail it to Jimmy Carter.
Is he still going, Jimmy Carter? Or did he finally
The
die?
category is Place.
Oh, he finally died just before 2025.
It's a cruel place.
Off you go.
And the sea gets colder, you're muddled up now, wait till you get older, but the media man begs to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin, the water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it and I never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Sorry.
It's
Bigger than New York.
Florida.
Russia.
Character stomping
So much
grounds.
character stomping grounds.
A perfectly plump sentence.
Manhattan.
Manhattan's not bigger than New York.
It's
More specific than Earth.
America.
Who's insulting me? Oh. Oh, you're joking. Okay. Your mum?
Europe.
Character
America.
stomping grounds? Huh. Magical
This
team.
place has a magical team.
Hang on. Ah, thought it might be. Middle Earth.
Congratulations. That would have been better if the prompt was about
Oh,
dragons.
but my singing is the unpresent place. Well, when you started with "It's a Cruel Place,"
You're the last presenter this round.
he was asking for it.
It's story time.
It's a story about a small beast.
Let's
Peanuts.
do this.
The Gruffalo.
If you give a mouse a cookie.
Borrowers.
The Lorax.
Elma.
Okay, see you, Saturn Master. And a bright
And a
creature.
Very hungry caterpillar.
Stardust.
Elma.
Someone else with a J at the start of their name did then. J at Jet 2 Holidays. Darling, hold my hand.
It's kinda similar to Peabody and Sherman.
Wallace and Gromit.
Family Guy.
Ben 10.
That was Long Dennis.
Whoa. A happy movie.
Oh, what a tasty sentence.
Lay into Shabla.
That was not a stifle.
Open season. The
happy movie.
Saw an L. What like the
It's a lot
Lorax?
like the Lorax.
Green eggs and ham. Horton hears a who.
One man and his dog.
The Cat in the Hat. The Jungle Book.
The hero is the monster.
Autumn hatches the
Time
egg.
is running out. Submit more guesses.
It's bigger budgets than Ben 10.
We all got together
L and
decided
J are
we love that sentence.
Practica G, the same Jetta and House.
Regular Sual.
Regular Suau.
Regular show.
There's a yellow. Oh,
Eventually, there's a yellow pet.
got it. Detective Pikachu.
Down to the wire. Y'all are some adrenaline junkies.
I saw that recently. It's that I finally got to see that recently. I had Vixie over and we watched a ton of movies and Detective Pikachu was one of them.
Okay, time to rank everybody. If the scores make you feel super
I
competitive,
don't get it.
then cover
I'm sorry.
your eyes and yell, "I'm a big baby." Buckle up, babies.
There's
It's
another
round
yawn.
2. In round 2, the points are doubled.
3 and 3rd.
These round 2 prompts are juicy, you lucky ducks.
Juicy. That sounds
Pick something
concerning.
your friends might be able to guess. Don't look at me. You know the. Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. If you really want to fine tune, tap individual words in your sentence and change them.
I still haven't played Deltarune. I still haven't even beaten
turn
chapter
again.
2.
The category
Is a story.
It's a story about a young person.
That describes a lot of stories.
Go.
Young Sheldon.
Your Calvin and Hobbes.
The terrifying
And a
specimen.
terrifying specimen.
Bad boy. Wicked. Spider-Man.
Struvelpi.
You've not watched Detectives Pikachu
It's
since I
nothing
watched in the
like
movie
young
theatre.
children,
It's good. It's a fun
Calvin and
film.
Hobbes. Whoa. A fuzzy beastly canine.
Fuzzy Beastly Canine. Different genre than Beauty and the Beast.
It's a different genre than Beauty and the Beast.
Wow,
Clifford the
that's a
Big Red
jumbo
Dog.
sentence.
Scooby-Doo. Frozen.
The hero is disbelieved by the somebody. It's not the same form as Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Nash Ryu linked to Eurovision.tv as a gag. You need to rewatch it. I recommend it's
Eventually,
good.
There's a hungry dog cautionary tale.
Horrible.
Ooh, what a tasty sentence.
Your friend inside me one more time, I will fucking lose it.
It's not the same
What?
form as Frozen.
I don't get it.
Dog.
Then the pasture gets eaten.
Pasture gets eaten.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Is it a book?
Animal Farm.
Not the film for Scooby-Doo, Cliff the Big Red Dog and Frankenweenie, so it's not a
the same
film
form as
or
Scooby-Doo,
not a
Clifford
film or
the
TV
Big Red
series.
Dog,
Let
and
me see.
Frankenweenie.
The amount of sentence in that sentence is astounding.
Allegorical honesty.
It's a story
Dogs.
about an allegorical honesty.
Moana.
What?
Charlotte's Web.
It's a different
Think of
genre
books
than
that have dogs in.
1984, Animal
Oh, it's a song for the
Farm,
Deltarune
and
OST.
Mice and
Okay.
Men.
Dog
It's
Smash.
almost
Listen to the
over.
K-pop
Keep
Demon Hunters
guessing.
OST instead. That's good. And a bad fipping.
Oh.
Okay.
The first time nobody gets it right is a doozy.
Okay. Oh, the boy who cried wolf.
If you think they did a good
You-
job
you
anyway,
did your
can
damn
hit my
best,
dial on
Carrie.
the device.
You did your darn best there, Carrie, to be honest.
The category is thing.
The boy who cried Wolf. I wasn't thinking abstract enough.
It's a terrifying mechanism.
Let's get the presentation started.
Dude.
Am I a terrifying mechanism?
Meat grinder. Robots.
This is the contraption. Okay,
Harvester.
oh, you got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key.
Uh-oh, we've
Come
got
on
a
now, let's get
perfectionist on our
together in perfect harmony.
My XG.
Talk about historical.
And
Difference engine. Chat.
Zeppelin.
Guillotine.
Hydrogen bomb.
Right,
It is made of the wooden.
made of wooden. Oh, catapult. Or trebuchet, even. Or if you want to be
I'm so
even
proud
more
of you for doing the words like
abstract,
that and making the sentences
siege
so
engine.
good.
Oh, it's a fan song of Deltarune. Okay.
Story.
Right.
Time to attend the tale.
Easter or someone. Yep. Lonely narrative.
It's a story about a lonely narrative.
Here we go again.
Dude.
1984.
Are you just going to be getting me for every one of
Animal
these?
Farm.
The Phantom Toll Booth.
Some toll booth? Hang on.
Titanic.
I keep doing George
Waiting for
Orwell
Godot.
novels for now.
Okay. Have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters yet, Yummy?
The
Because if
World.
not, you absolutely should. It's fantastic. And a dull character.
A Christmas Carol.
Lonely narrative and a dull character.
A Christmas Carol.
Cat in the
I'm
Hat.
really
Yes,
not
read
sure
it
what to
fast.
say there. I think we need more clues. Stick figure in.
K-pop demon hunters.
Stick figure in where?
I'd.
I hope you're not being too... Hope you're not going to be rude. There's the same vibe as the Phantom Toll Booth.
It has the same vibe as the Phantom Toll Booth.
The one of those things I
I had
haven't
trouble
seen.
getting to Solosalu.
The Book of Mormon.
I haven't played Deltarune, by the way, Yummy. So, you know, be careful.
Wicked.
Romantic
A
incident.
romantic incident.
Now
Les
that's a
Miserables.
sentence.
Wizard of Oz.
Romeo and Juliet.
Dodge stand. Brokeback Mountain.
Spartacus.
I didn't add it yet, Ryu. Or at all.
It's a different genre than a Christmas Carol.
The timer stops for no one. Get those guys.
Romeo and
The hero finds the lady. Zorro.
Finds the lady.
A Midsummer.
Shrek.
It's kinda similar to Les Miserables.
The Christmas
Time's
Bride.
almost up.
A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Okay. Sleepless in Seattle. I would never have gotten that.
Well, that didn't go well.
I would.
still love
I've
you.
never. I have never experienced Sleepless in Seattle. I don't even know what kind of media it
I
is.
got just the thing. Ha,
Is it a
the
movie?
category is thing.
Sleepless in Seattle? Sounds like the sort of thing that would be a stage
It's
play.
lots of pesky creature.
And we're off.
Locusts. Normal.
Fly.
Portugal.
Vixie.
Fix.
Fish tank.
Sleepless in Seattle.
It attaches to the gizmo.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Hive.
Tom.
Barnacles. Okay. There's an article here from The Guardian says,
Okay, you
my
say
cultural
both.
awakening,
Get
I
that.
watched
We
Sleepless in
got
Seattle and
it.
realised I had to cancel my wedding. What the flip? It's a
You
movie
can't
from
see
the
me
90s,
right now,
apparently.
but I'm smiling wide. And I'm wearing a snake like a scarf.
Okay.
The category is story.
Story about a fantastic
It's a story about
crowd.
a fantastic crowd.
And so it begins.
Hamilton.
12 Angry Men.
Horton Hears a Who. Les Miserables.
Couldn't see because he was lagging out, but proud.
And an amazing idea.
I had an amazing
Fantastic Four.
idea.
Frankenstein.
It's It's nothing like 12 Angry Men.
Story.
The Great Race.
Friends.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
8 Crazy Nights.
8 Crazy Nights.
The Simpsons.
Big Hero 6.
Family.
Whoa, a blissful crashing.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm jealous of that sentence.
It's a shame that 8 Crazy Nights is the only Hanukkah movie out there, pretty much.
Need for Speed.
It's a lot like Chitty
It's a
Chitty
lot
Bang
like
Bang.
Chitty Chitty
Okay.
Bang Bang.
Titanic.
The hero is the toddler.
Home Alone.
The Boss
The Boss
Get
Baby.
your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
Tiny Toon
Not the
Adventure.
same form as Family Guy, so not a
It's
TV
not the
series.
same form as Family Guy.
Uh-huh.
Total Drama-Rama.
Hero is the toddler.
Home Alone 2.
Time is almost up.
Simpsons.
Top Notch Army.
Eventually, there's a
Okay. Top Gun.
I'm sure you would have gotten it eventually.
No, I think you blew that. I think you blew that hard. I'm sorry.
Last presenter.
The most famous thing about Top Gun is that it's got Tom Cruise and planes in it. Okay.
It's a story about the pale young person.
Off you go.
Top Gun. Twilight. Home Alone.
A Christmas Carol.
Dude.
And a heartbreaking shy good guy.
Fixie.
Jitsu.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Websters.
Whoa. An atrocious scientist doctrine.
We can all agree. We loved that sentence.
INL Comics.
1984. Back to the Future.
It has the same vibe as Twilight.
The Hunger Games.
Frankenstein.
My Demons.
The hero does the ice sculpture.
50 Shades of Grey.
Frozen. A Mockingbird to Kill.
My
It's nothing like how the Grinch stole Christmas.
Wow. What a long
Long
sentence.
time.
1984.
Eventually, there's a complicated, unusual appliance finger.
1985.
Sausage Party.
I'm trying. I swear I'm trying.
Dude.
Then, the next.
Hang on.
It's almost over.
So.
Oh, I tried. I swear. It's Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, food.
Hero does the
Got
ice
it.
sculpture. Appliance finger.
Time to see where all those points point to. And that means the big juicy
I don't think I've seen it
winner
either.
is-
Let's try and find a DVD. Jaxing off is our winner. We've got one. We've got 10 more minutes, so let's do one more game.
Thanks for playing.
And you win. Quite so. Pick yourself a game. You know, I'm going to do a couple more commands quick. Savage enough about you 4. Okay. Let's give it a go then. Mm-hmm. Going for the game that gave us Sky Streak, what the fuck? Cibage 4. Play enough about you. Here's the new chat command. Hang on a minute. Wrong one, hang on. I'm in. Bless you too. Go away. Yeah, don't spam that, by the way. I'm going to tweak it a little bit, though. Okay, I've tweaked it a little bit. Give me a sec whilst I check the moderator password again.
This is Enough About You, the game that turns friendship into a competition. Ooh, that's more players than I expected.
Is this making it...
Hope it's not too late to call the
caterer. There we go.
Oh, and anyone else can join the audience. Audience members earn their own points by fooling the players. Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Alright, listen up. I'm gonna beam a question about you to your device. Answer with the truth. In a sec, you'll get your chance to lie about your fellow players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and if the question's about you, you get a reputation bonus for every player who gets the answer right. Got all that? Good. If you would, enter your answer now.
You got a very bad question, oh boy. Ought to be fun then. Hang on.
First question. This player just doesn't get the popularity of blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that will fool everyone into thinking it's this player's real answer. And if this is your question, just sit back and watch the fun. And these are your choices. Pick the one that looks true on your device.
I've turned off the moderation on it because I've turned off the in-game moderation because I couldn't actually get the thing to work. You can't really play it and do the moderation at the same time. Labubus. View Espanol. I've started getting into a Spanish game recently. It's called Summer in Mara. I've said it already this stream once. Superhero movies, Jackbox is live. K-pop Demon Hunters. You see, if you watch it, then you will know why it's so popular. Because it's one of those rare things where it is everyone says it's so good because it actually is that good.
Let's see what you think of this.
It's true.
If this player got to bring one comfort item with them to sleep.
Yeah, I think you will understand when you watch it because it's actually that good. It's like it's actually getting the recognition it deserves, which is incredible popularity.
Okay, which one's true?
Femboy body pillow? Femboy body pillow, Caspar Plusk, Vixie Fur, The White Album, My Cat in the Hat plushie, The Entire Nation of Portugal, their DVD of the Susicle, The Body Pillow, or My Tiger Plushie Leslie. I think it's meant to be plush.
Of truth.
My lie. Ha 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 ha. Why would it be Femboy body pillow? The DVD of the Susicle. Tiger Plushie Leslie. Yeah. I think you said. The Susicle that you were in, maybe. Maybe. Well lied, though,
Let's
Daniel.
see what
Wow.
we got. A hobby this player has never tried but would like to is.
So a bullshit media retarded said very clever Demon Hunters is better than Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I would be inclined to believe it, to be honest. Something I've never tried, but I would like to. Another yawn. Half of it was shit Spider-Man wasn't even trying to do. But to be brutally honest, I'm not going to judge people from what movies they like. Unless it's 50 Shades. They tried to make a Spider-Man musical once. It was It'll Turn Off the Dark, and apparently it sucked.
Time to seek the truth.
Skiing, touching grass, fishing, singing lessons, rowing, baking, building Lego as a full-time hobby, beating other people's meat, or doing good at golf. Good lord. I'm going to call that a rudity, because what kind of horrible person do you take me for? Or unless they say they hated K-pop demon hunters. In which case, I must ask, how? Because it has so much going for it. It's, without spoiling anything, it's really well written, the music is really fucking good, the animation style is amazing.
All right, who picked what?
You don't find the visual style appealing because you've only seen the eating scene. Golden is absolutely a banger. You've seen one scene, which is not that representative of the whole film. You've seen their normal faces, so you're going to write it off because you think the characters are uggo. It's almost as if they look realistic. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. Singing lessons. Yes, specifically, I want... Specifically, if I was going to do singing lessons, I would want to get them specifically to do... So I could metal scream. Because I think I'm most of the way there with singing, I just need to learn how to metal scream. I'm going to turn the thing... Trust me, the story makes it... the story elevates it. The story elevates it, and the reason they look like that is to make them more relatable. And some of the visual gags are just so surreal, it's ridiculous. Flipping. I'm just thinking of one particular one. Yeah. There you go. I would suggest at least trying to watch it, like, all the way through. Because first time watching it, I was so hyped from the get-go. It was so good. It's going to become I do not care for The Godfather. I think it is. If you got the chance to watch it, maybe you'll understand it. It's coming to theatres. Aggressive intro-extrovert, you're gay. Died rich, awesome friend, tried hard, dude simp, freaky weirdo, or I would be in hell. Yes, there's sing-alongs in theatres across the country. One of which I am going to. Because I've seen it once, and I don't mind seeing it again, because I think it deserves to be seen in cinemas, because it's that good. For the sake of it, you're staying this way, so you're going to... So you're going to continue disliking K-pop demon hunters purely for the bit. There's something weirdly respectable about that. You're staying this way purely for the bit. There's something weirdly respectable about that. I've got to hand it to you. Just for the bit. I still need to get Vixie to host a watch party of the movie and server.
Not your best work.
Aggressive intro-extrovert. You're an honest, stubborn mule.
Try this one on for size. A piece of advice that has always stuck with this player is blank. All right, type in your lies.
Another yawn. Goodness me.
Okay, these are the choices.
Don't stuff beans up your nose. Always carry a gun. Salt is bad for you. I'm ugly and I'm proud. Femboys. How to throw like a girl. Promises break his. You don't ditch your girlfriend. Or if the dog won't eat it, neither should you. Don't ditch your girlfriend, especially if she's a furry. I'm going to technically allow it. I'm going to technically allow it for it being, you know... You already know who said femboys. Who said femboys? How dare I? What do you mean?
Let's take a look.
Ugly and proud is Bink Yemi. How dare I? Come out of the closet, Sky Streak. Jackbox's lie. Don't stuff beans up your nose was my lie. That's a reference to the old... A reference to an old, what do you call it? Russian folktale. Okay. You'll stay in the closet, so you admit it.
You guys blew it.
Always carry a gun. That's a very bad piece of advice and is liable to get you shot.
Try this one. Something this player will never put in their mouth again is blank. Okay.
You panicked a cat broke into your room. I mean, it's a cat. It can probably get anywhere. There is nowhere that a cat cannot get to. Made a hole in your chest shirt while trying to wrangle it. Okay. Okay.
There you go. Find the truth.
Salty licorice, kimchi, German S, seaweed, sour candy, middle-aged men, someone's Johnson, foie gras, or cock. Again, I sincerely hope it's not one of these two. I sincerely hope it's not one of these bottom two, because if you have, because if it is, then that then again implies that you have done it before. I tried kimchi before. It's incredibly spicy, if I remember rightly. You're not a freaky human. Well, I'm a freaky Welsh caster, so... I don't know where I'm going with that, though. German S.
Let's see what you picked.
Kimchi was Jackbox's lie. Salty licorice. Carrie's lie. You put someone's Johnson. German S. German S. You like sour candy. Middle-aged men? Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Please, no. Oh, seaweed, thank goodness. I've tried seaweed, actually. It's alright. What's the salty licorice videos on popping candy? Popping candy is one thing I don't understand.
A smell that most people like, but this player doesn't care for is blank. Submit your lies now.
Do you find it? I keep nearly... You know, like that crispy seaweed that you can get at Chinese places. You know what I'm talking about, right? The crispy sort of... That sort of... Oh, pop-in candy. I haven't watched their videos because I'm not really watching... I don't really watch... It sounds like a brain rot kind of dealing. Get your lies in.
All right, where's the truth?
Eucalyptus air freshener, wet pussycat with or without cat. Ew. The Portuguese and South African fleets. Vanilla, bacon, femboys, leather, and... Some people are just not taking this seriously, are they? I hate the taste of seaweed. Have you tried it with salt? The Portuguese and South African fleets, though. What the fuck? The shit?
Let's see what everybody picked.
Femboys. Are we trying to talk about boy smell? What is going on? Of course that was Yami's lie. Of course it was. Air freshener. I got it right. Hooray.
Okay, listen up. The oddest place this player had a serious conversation with a parent was blank. All right, type in your lies.
This is when your mum informed you were putting the dog down. Okay. I'm still sorry about that, man.
Now, which one's the truth?
Tenor Deltarune Chapter 3, a duck pond in a Debenham's changing room, hell in the girls' lockers with girlfriend, Carvoero, while doing the dirty, outside school or roundabout outside Lidl. Good grief, you people are dirty. People are dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. I'm gonna have to get multiple nudity signs out, aren't I? Good lord.
Come on, show me what you picked.
You're trying not to be freaky. Yeah, sure. This is fibbage, yes. In a Dibnum's changing room, that was my lie. Your fam love this game. I don't blame them. Oh. Okay. About to discover the winner. Ryu! Do you want to pick our next game? I'm going to go ahead. Trying to push the freaky limit without getting banned. In all seriousness, like, it gets kind of dull after a while, I'm not gonna lie. Rimmerang, solid. Let me just... We are raiding into somebody. We are raiding into, very specifically... We are raiding into Mavis Masaki. Today has been a fun stream. And I suppose I'll see you guys all next time. Thank you very much for coming, and ta-ta!